Alright guys, what's good? So I come up with this idea. What we're going to do, we're going to put every game we've played on stream, well not every game, most games we've played on stream on this graph. The graph is, it's ordered into like how many views it gets, how many new viewers it brings in, and how toxic those viewers are. Alright? So we'll go through each game. I'll sort of describe, like, you know, how many views we get each one, and the sort of audience it tracks, okay? So we'll start, like, with, say, you know, OG, Rogue Company. This is sort of what we started grind streaming. Just when I finished uni, we started grinding this game. Views were, views were getting better the longer we played, because people would come back and they liked seeing me get better at the game. I did get pretty fucking good. It definitely wasn't toxic at all. So I'm just gonna put it. I'm gonna put it low mid views with low toxicity. All right. All right. Let's go Rocket League. Okay, Rocket League. Rocket League. You get a lot of new people coming in. Not a lot of them stay. A lot of them. You get a lot of audience always wanting to play with you. They go, oh, can I play with you? Oh, can I play with you? It's the most, oh, can I play with you game ever. I reckon it'd be number one in, like, wanting to play with you. So it's probably, like, it's pretty good views. It brings in new people. So it's decent. But we're gonna, and then it's not really toxic, but the people that it attracts are kind of annoying. So we're gonna put it sort of in the middle there. Alright, Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight, views are worse than Roblox. Worse than Rocket League, but better than Rogue Company, I think. Well, I'd probably be on par with Rogue Company, actually. Probably on par. But the community, they're kind of like know-it-alls, you know? They would just always want to say, oh, you're doing it wrong, you're doing it wrong. I don't know if that's because I suck, or if they're just fucking, you know, they're just, you know, they try to give you advice. And, you know, when you're getting destroyed in a game, the last thing you want is backseat gamers. And that's kind of what Dead by Daylight community is like. So I'm just going to put it there. The community is worse than Rogue Company, and the views are similar. Roblox, okay. Well, we all know the views are good on Roblox, alright? So it's probably the best out of all these games that we have listed. Depending on what game you play on Roblox, depends on how toxic they are. But I feel like all the communities are toxic. It depends on what type. So some are like really spammy. Like actually most Roblox games, they just spam like which is just a pain in the ass. But then there's other games like All-Star Tower Defense. We had a pretty good community on that. Everyone was chill. We would talk about like what's the best like characters and stuff. It was really like us trying to get better and try harding. But yeah, Roblox is up there, dude. High toxic, high viewership. Minecraft, okay. Minecraft, you get a fair few spammers. These pretty good views. It's probably on a similar tier to Roblox, just lower. I don't think it's as toxic though. It's probably like there. And it's obviously not as good as views, so that's why we've got it closer to the left. But yeah, that's basically it. We get a lot of viewers on Facebook and stuff on Minecraft, which is good, but it's also annoying because on Facebook people can just spam constant messages over and over again, so it can be a bit of a pain in the ass, but that's how it is. League of Legends, okay. Very low viewers, and most of them are like know-it-alls. They're kind of like Dead by Daylight viewers. They're like backseat gamers, which kind of makes sense though, because I sucked at the game. I still kind of do, so it kind of makes sense that people were backseat gaming me. But right there makes sense. Low viewers, and the few you get, toxic. Overwatch. I can't really remember this. I was pretty good at Overwatch, even though I'd like barely ever played it before. I don't think the viewers were that good, so we're gonna put it there. And I don't think they're that toxic either. I think it's around there, that level. So yeah, we'll chuck it right there. That should be fine, I think. Among Us, okay. Now this is a... Oh, we just screwed that up, hold up. Yeah, this one's weird because the reason this was toxic was my own fault in a way. and we'll get to more of this in a moment. To advertise my channel more, I would always call myself YouTube Jackify, and I do that in the Discord channel as well while playing Among Us, and that would attract stream snipers, obviously, which is toxic, obviously. But I know I got some good views on Among Us. Among Us was good. I think it's probably the same viewers as Minecraft, maybe a bit less, but more toxic. So we'll chuck that there, I reckon. Yeah, more high toxic and a little less views. So yeah, that's why that's there. Valorant. Okay, Valorant, similar boat. The views weren't amazing, but they were better than I thought considering how bad it was the game. Maybe that was mainly because of me having YouTube Jackify as my name, which sort of promoted people being toxic. But the thing with this, Valorant toxic wasn't like spammers. It was kind of just like trolls, which is kind of funny. I don't mind trolls. I think CSGO's in a similar boat where it's people trolling you, they're not spamming, being annoying. They're just like trolling hard. So Valorant's I think it's probably worse views than Rocket League. We'll move Rocket League a little bit that way. Toxicity, probably just under Rocket League. We'll put it just here, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon that's a good one. Alright, CSGO. Views weren't bad on CSGO either. Pretty similar to Valorant. I think I did have my name in my gamer tag for a little bit, or whatever you call it, your username. But we took it out when we were playing ranked because I think we're getting stream sniped a lot. So views weren't too bad. I think it's just as toxic as these ones again. So it's pretty much on par with Valorant and Rocket League. These three are pretty similar. Rocket League is a little bit more toxic than the other two, I think. Terraria. Okay, Terraria. I actually got some good, unique viewers. Like, new people would come in. But I didn't really... The game was okay, but I just got bored pretty quickly. I felt like I was just running a lot, like in one direction, and then I'd be like, oh, shit, went the wrong way, ran along in the other direction. But, yeah, the community of these people are really good. They always wanted you to just try new things, do new stuff. Very different to the rest of my community, I believe. So I think toxicity low, viewers good. I think Terraria probably had the least toxic community people out of all of them, and views were pretty decent. Like, new people come in and stuff like that. So I think let's scroll up a little bit. I think that's a pretty good graph, guys. Like, we've got, low views league. These are decent views. These are all pretty good games, actually. And they're decent. Maybe I should play these games more. They're all decent games. I get, average views. So it doesn't suck, but, still have someone there to talk to, Road Company, that was ages ago. We only had like 400 subs and we played that. Roblox, obviously highly toxic. I don't know. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think is the more toxic game or community or whatever? But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.